One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. Today, a headline clash, a top 5 matchup between two powerhouses. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Up to kick off and get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. say it. Zings it complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how...
There's some room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
From the gun on third down, say it. Makes the grab. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls.
And it's on the ground. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Here's Sayin to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Carr from the gun on third down. Under fire. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quick release by the QB. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's Carr to throw. Floats it out in space. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
And they get another first down, and this offense right now, man, it's just death by 1,000 cuts, right? Like, not a lot of big plays, but they're finding ways to continue to move the football to get first downs, and a lot of times, man, the wear-out factor will come. You run a bunch of plays, and this defense can get tired.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Turning it on! And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Carr. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Carr. They've got the screen set up. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Wide receiver comes in motion. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a 3rd down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals because, you know, kicking field goals sometimes...
Looking for the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Go on,
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Pucks it out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off the snap before the end of the period. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Right back to the well. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast and then make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down. And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on this.
Offense still out there lining up quickly on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. Saying to throw for it on 4th. Here's the pressure. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got
makes you grab and room to run. run. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Say it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Next time, don't do that no more.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Don't do that no more.
Well, they were trying to sneak
I
him
had
out of
Mike
the
that waiting on
backfield
you.
that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What
Sounds
a
good.
hit, forcing that incompletion.
No.
What a
Good throw.
job
That's
to lay
Jeremiah.
out and
That's
make the
Jeremiah.
catch.
That's Jeremiah. That's Jeremiah.
Man, I love
That's
the
Jeremiah.
catch
That's
radius
Jeremiah.
on
That's
this guy.
Jeremiah.
If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal
Jeremiah.
job,
Take that
showing
away.
you his athleticism and also
No,
his
he dropped his cup.
concentration.
Oh my
making
God! You
an
gotta drop this.
outstanding
Drop
grab.
that.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust
He
the
gonna take
most?
you.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide,
No,
and I know I
you
trust
hit.
you,
You
I'm
hit, what?
finding you.
Able
hit.
to pick up a
That's
couple
Bronte.
down to the 27.
That's Bronte, boy.
And those body
That's
blows
Bronte, boy.
really,
We hit.
matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense
Go ahead and give me the
tackle,
ball.
wear
Come on,
them
wait
out.
on it. Give me the ball.
Some
Give me the
of
ball.
these 3 to 4 yard runs. Later in
Give me the
football
ball.
games, they turn into 5 to 15
No.
to 20
No,
yard
he going
games
down.
just because of the
Going
body
down.
blow effect.
Get a little completion.
Really nice job
Get some more yards.
responding
Or
by
give me
the
another.
offense here. They watched the
He's
opponent
good
go
for
down
giving me
the
a
field,
pick.
score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the
You know
quarterback
it. You
there
know it, and I know
in a
it.
commercial
Good for
break.
giving me
He's
a
telling
pick.
his guys, let's go. We're going to go.
And he
That was
will
linebacker.
score.
That was linebacker.
Touchdown,
Good shit.
Buckeye.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. That was on the linebacker.
There's really never any doubt with this
He
guy.
had
The
five-
coaching staff
he had
always
five
talks
wide
about
outs
his
and I
leadership
should've
and
went
his
my
mental
dime back.
toughness. That was a bad
Didn't have no running
interception
back there.
on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive,
He's kicking
swing it
down.
around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy like that you can depend on? Like, he doesn't dwell on the one mistake. He doesn't let it turn into 2. A lot of times you can see that snowball effect, man. Just a nice bounce back for him individually and for this
Let's go.
offense
Let's go
to
defense.
put the early turnover behind
Let's go defense. Get off me. Let's go defense.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. A pickup of 6.
If you got water on my
6
folks,
on first
get it
down.
up,
Now
son.
a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Play action, Carr. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
Got his man down the
Got him.
middle.
That's first down.
He'll be stopped at his own 23-yard line, but he's got enough to move the chains and pick up the first down.
First down.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Yep. Good.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Throwing, Carr.
No.
He's got an open man.
No good, cuz.
Finding some room.
No good.
He just brought some serious
Damn, that's touchdown.
huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. I think this quarterback feels
He's too little, man. He's too little.
He is just so dynamic outside.
He's too little. Oh, yeah, touchdown.
There he goes. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks
I
up
got
the
to bring
first
it on. I
down.
got to bring it on. I'm
The
going to
Irish
get started.
relying on the
I'm
running
gonna
game
get
to
to
give
it.
them this fresh set
I
of
got
downs.
backup. I got backup running back.
Caught. And as
your little ass off me.
Pushing him out of bounds after a short
Yeah,
gain.
I was number 20.
You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that
I want that right there! I want that right there! I want that right there! I see him right there, motherfucker!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep the passing game up. You can keep this lead, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Give him a kiss. He need a kiss. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss, cuz. He need a kiss.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Give him a kiss. He need a kiss over there.
Looking for
He need a kiss over there.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The
I want that ball back.
First timeout.
I want that ball back. Run the ball. Come on. Run the ball.
After getting knocked
Why
back
not?
to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Why not?
Quarterback making checks. Zayn. Bringing the heat.
Why not?
That pass will be jarred.
You don't stop it,
On
buddy.
2nd down.
You
That
don't
brings
stop
up
it, buddy.
3rd down.
You don't stop it,
It
bucket.
was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Shoots it to the
No,
left.
stop it.
Intercepted a first half.
Get off me.
And swing momentum. And they'll
Come
bring
on.
him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much.
Yeah, put your
Just
eyes on. Put your eyes on.
quarterback.
No.
You better
Little-
protect the football.
It's a little sweaty in there. I know it's a little sweaty. A little sweaty
Yeah, you
after
just
that.
got to take what the defense is giving you, and I
Oh, yeah.
Breaks into the
Oh,
open.
yeah.
That's a fumble. He picks up the fumble with that good dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Yeah, that's my first
You've got to
time
have
seeing
good
them both
fortune.
behind
We
like
saw it on that
that.
play. They fumbled it, but Johnny on the spot was there to scoop and score for his offense. I guess at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't matter.
That one
what
would've hurt.
you do,
You would've got-
right?
you would've got that back. That would've hurt.
The end result is what matters the
Who
most.
get the ball back? Who
You're not
get the
gonna
ball
see
back
that
in the
play
second
very
half?
often watching college football.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's Julian Zayn to throw. It's complete on the right
Yeah,
side.
straight down.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Back to pass. It's Zayn.
Adjustments.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Got me fucked
And that
up.
one's in.
That's
Complete.
fucking Leonard,
Taking
boy.
a shot there.
Got me
Great
fucked
hook
up. That's Leonard over. I trust Leonard. I trust Leonard.
Okay.
That's Leonard over there. That's Leonard over there. Keep playing around with it over there. Keep playing around over there. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Go for it again. Go for it again. Go for it again.
And the
Go for it
defense picks
again.
up a sack, getting the quarterback down.
That's Leonard over there.
Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
Let me see. Show me. Show me. Let me see. Let me see. Show
Pressure
me.
coming. And this is going to be a complete on third.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game. Decisions
Oh, I do
and
it.
also accuracy. He's already been
Oh,
picked off
oh, yeah,
multiple
he's
times, and that time
We're
that was
gonna
a
end the game.
bad
We're gonna end it in
But
the
guys,
first quarter.
they're not
The first
sending
half.
the punt team
Really.
out there. They're going to go
We like
for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Fourth down, Zayn. He lets one fly
You want to do it
deep.
again? I told you, stop texting
And he
me.
is
I told
finding
you.
wide open defenders
Told you.
all over the field. His third interception. All down at the 18-yard line. A solid return after that interception.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious. Keep turning the football over.
Test your
Can't do it.
DBs
Put
out.
your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Let me test your
Here's
DBs out.
C.J. Carr to throw.
Let me test your DBs out.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. All wideouts, no backs.
A touchdown.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
That's mine.
Right on target this time. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The Irish use their third and final timeout.
Okay. I'm about to say, I don't see two safeties back there. You could. I don't see two safeties back there. You could, cuz.
They'll get the first down.
I don't see two safeties back there.
Notre Dame explosive in the passing game. Let's see what they do here. Booster. C.J. Carr firing again.
Thank you.
Got his man.
Thank you.
Snagged it. There's running room.
Thank you.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Here's Carr to throw.
Got him.
Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. That should be the final play of the first half.
I should have threw it. Fuck, I should have threw that. Damn, I should have
So that'll
threw
do
it.
it here in the first half. Stay tuned.
That's me.
Halftime
That's
is coming.
I let you off the hook right there. Damn, I let you off the hook.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
I let you off the hook. At least I did.
He'll bring it out. It's Mobley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and
first down,
long.
Ready for it.
Carr.
First down, Phil. What's it?
Makes the grab. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
I see something. I like it. Change it up. I like it. I like it. I see something. I see something. I like it. I see something.
Looking downfield. It's Carr. Throws
I
to the
see
wideout.
something.
Pass is knocked away and completed. How good is it to have a linebacker who can cover that much ground? Behind the chains now on second and long. Takes the handoff. It's Walton. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That was he said.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. Throwing, Carr. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Returns it down to the 47-yard line, and his defense thrives on taking the football away. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The defense set them up with a turnover, and now to try to cash it in. Throwing, say it, under fire. He'll try to do
Fuck
it
no.
himself.
Don't get hurt.
Knocked down after a
Don't get
pickup
hurt,
of
though.
maybe two, and man, that
Don't tell.
pursuit,
Don't
they
tell.
had their hair on
He already
fire.
can pass.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, the quarterback,
He already
nice job
can't pass,
buying
man.
time,
Yeah, dude.
trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
No! I shut that up
And
down.
they'll knock him
You got a
down.
couple of them.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got another
Yeah,
25.
that's what my defense felt like. I don't know why they move it like that.
Before he
Fuck.
picked up the first
Taking
down.
that shit out.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
Doing
downs.
that.
Might be changing the route. Here's Sayin to
Where
throw.
you at? I got you there for a
Rushes
reason.
on him.
I got you there for a
And he's
reason.
sacked.
I can box that shit up.
Defense.
I got you there for a reason. Come on.
Quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
No.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they swarm him under.
It is.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get past his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Here comes the heat. Gets rid of it. It's caught. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Really nice job of awareness on first down that time by the defender. He sees it thrown, he's able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Sayin back to the air. And he can't find his man in the end zone.
I told you that fucking wind stopped.
This red zone
It's lit over there.
And as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
We play fucking defense.
Third down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Let's go come back and bite them. Yes.
Just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty.
Let's go come back and bite you. Appreciate you, Fat Man.
Sayin to throw for it on 4th.
Ah, good fucking play.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Into the end zone for 6.
One of the reasons this offense
Damn,
is so exciting to
touchdown.
watch, they've got guys that are dangerous
Damn,
after
that
the
touchdown,
catch.
Andy.
And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the right side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Still looking on the move. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Under heavy pressure like a fly.
Thank you.
And he
Thank
needed
you.
a little bit wider field.
Nope. The catch.
One falls out of bounds.
The catch, BA. The catch, BA. And he had to keep down.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Irish send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Steals the punt and try to pick up some yards. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The run inside. It's Jackson. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
The defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Might have a chance. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Hey, finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Say it. Firing to the right, complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down will open up the final period. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Saying, trying to be heard about the noise. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Caught, and he's got room. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The defense there to make the stop. He barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for space to the left. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. unloads it left. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Running inside, it's Walton. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The ball is down at 13 after that grab. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Play action, C.J. Carr. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls in.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground, and now getting him behind the sticks.
Carr makes the grab in the open. Touchdown, Byron! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're on the cusp of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can book
Hit his ass. Hit his ass. Hit his
Pulling it
ass.
up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Oh, he's got some space. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Throwing, Carr. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Carr on play action. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Heward. Nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterback play, then I think they start to take off to that next level. And so far, he's showing that here today.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Say it. Under fire. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running to a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him.
Off to the races to the right. Got loose, made the big play, and took it down to the 31.
I love the competitive nature of this quarterback. Yeah, he's thrown some picks in this game. He's put his team in a hole, but he's still out there trying to make throws to bring his team back.
Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Just about had another one picked up. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Here's the pressure. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just triples to the ground. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Walton. Maybe some room here. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. It's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Out of all the ways to get a 1st down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. 1st down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Bring in the heat. And it's a sack.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. And it'll be down right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Here's Julian saying to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Lined up in the gun on third down. Say it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's picked off for the fourth time today.
And that's the danger of throwing the football from your own 2-yard line. You need to create some space to operate. You don't want to give up a safety, but man, you can't throw that ball, force the ball, not even way down the field to take a shot. Now you put your defense in a horrible position.
That game not nearly as competitive as many of us expected. I think it was a quintessential example of one team got ready for a game and the other one got ready for a fight.
Yeah, I think we've got a new favorite to win the national championship right now. If you're betting this top 5 opponent to blow out the #1 team in the country like that, that is a statement everybody's got to take account of. Unbelievable talent, and what a dominant performance.
I mean, they put it together. And to watch them dismantle that, they made that team, who was #1 in the country, look really, really average. This is my new favorite to win the college football playoff. They proved it today. They can beat anybody, and they can beat anybody bad. That's a
Blue 22, blue 22, ready, go! Ready, red 18, red 18. Down, ready, black 14, black 14. Here we go, ready. Red 80, red 80, ready, white 29, white 29. Down, ready, black 18, black 18. Down, ready, blue 30, blue 30. White 80, go! Ready! Black 88, black 88. Ready, go! Ready! Blue 85, blue 85. Down, ready! White 80, white 80. Red 54, red 54. Go! Go! Down, ready. Blue 22, blue 22. 180, go! Down, ready. Red 18, red 18. Go! Ready! Black 14, black 14. Go! Go! Ready! Red 80, red 80. Go, go! Down, ready! 129, 129. Here we go, ready! Ready, ready! Blue 30, blue 30! Ready, go! Down, ready! Black 88, black 80, ready, go! Down, ready! 285, 285, ready, go! This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sellers. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. It's Martin. That's the kind of play that can really... The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Right back to the well. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run inside. It's Smith. There's a crease. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it to him on the screen. Notre Dame will now use its 2nd timeout. And they'll still... Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. We start with a look at LSU taking on the number 3 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Running inside, it's Smith. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. We're right back to the well. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Finds a little space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move this. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Denson. And the pressure was too much. They get him out. Clemson looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it into the end zone, but way wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw. Inside a minute to go here in the third. Caught in the backfield, it's Sellers. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Lets it fly. And that's incomplete. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Under fire. Right on the money.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. The give is to Smith. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Quick catch on third down. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to... You get into those critical points, now they get the first down. You don't have many left, you better get aggressive.
Back to pass, it's Denson. Rushes on him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got...
And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. And now, deep in the fourth quarter. To go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. A solid pickup there before the defense. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll move the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The snap sets up the throw. Working that wide receiver screen. They stop him right at... Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Ready? Ready? Blue 22. Down. Ready? Black, red 20. Here we go. Down. Ready. Set hot. Ready. Hot, 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 hot. Ready, ready. Do it. Hot, hot. Down. Ready, hot.
motion from the wide receiver. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. They'll run play action. Grabbed outside the numbers. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw it, Singleton. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's knocked away. They'll give up. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings... Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make 1st downs. 1st and 15 here. Now the play fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Got his man. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him up.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosion. To the air on 1st down. Working the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Singleton. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Got it! He gets it in! Touch! Looking to throw on first down. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
And you can't start the half any better than that. You talk about going in, making halftime adjustments, talking about what they did. It looks like...
The Mount.
today. We got Shea Gilgis Alexander. Palm Beach Park pickup. Crombie Park in the T-Dots, where the asphalt is freezing and the ballers, yo, they got ice in their veins. Tres, dos, one, football! Pick up first and 15, ones and twos. I like that. You can't step to me, yo. You can't even put my sneakers on. You can't tie my shoes. You can't even pull up my socks. Oh, the hand is in the cookie jar. Waffles and falafels, hold the syrup and the tahini sauce, yo. It's official. On fire. Harder with the mate. Que sabor. Wah, 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 wah. Another rebound in the stat sheet. Incredible! Yo, bust out the barbecue chips and the vegan hot dogs, yo. It's a block party. Cha-ching! Yeah, 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 yeah. Merci beaucoup. Merci buckets. Ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. Barbecue chips bag is family size, yo. It's a block party. Come on now. Fuera de la pantalla. Ay, 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 ay. Drink your coffee. Ooh, going north. Jalen Brown the block. To the fullest. Oh, get the ball out the air. Yes! 1 minute left, yo! Oh, give me that, it's mine. Hold up now. Swish status. two-pointer wins it. Seconds left in this game. This is serious. This is serious. That's for all the marbles. Cookies without a dollop of cream. Here we go. The Skins get the W. Eat right, be healthy, and get the W. Be out of here. Oh man, better luck next time you took the L. It's all good. You do not advance to the quarterfinals. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, yes, yeah. Keep on going. Land at the right one. Booyaka! Sentiment Dunk Fest. Ooh, Pinoy basketball at its best. We at the tournament, the qualifiers. Yo, Mr. Countdown, I was munching on the ball. Let's go. Dunk Fest, first to 18. 3 points for dunks, 1 point for other shots. Oh, ridiculous. Hey, man, LeBron does it all. Ooh, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Unbelievable. Magnus. So. Our dunk is extra heavy duty today, so the next one wins it for shirts. Our dunk is extra heavy duty today. Don't get for the t-shirt and the win. Bang, bang, you got the W. Moving on to the quarterfinals. Venice Beach, zone breaker. Yo, welcome to Venice Beach. As a child, I read about this court. I dreamed and fantasized of making it out here one day. Venice Beach is where you become iconic. You ready to shine? Three, two, uno, let's go! It's the zone breaker, +1 for all shots within the zone. 2s and 3s to 30. Run it. Cookies without a dollop of cream. More. Ooh, got his shot stuck. Super duty status. Oh, you. Come on now, you gonna get a bonus for that one. Wick, wick, whack. Aqua pass. Incredible! Cookies! Onion rings! Yes! Congratulations, you got the ball! Water. You see how the rim just bent right there? La 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 la. Expert extreme. Oh man, you trying to go to lunch but no lunchbox. Watch your step. Agua. Ooh, fire. Ooh, I gotta open up the window, yo. It's getting hot in here. Ooh, they got burp. Yup, LeBron pulling up from 31 feet for Bach. Yes. Oh, my water glass just refilled on its own. It's wet out here. A triple-decker wins it. Yo, a three-piece wins it. Rips it. And the three ends it. Ooh, congratulations. You have just bought yourself a ticket to the semifinals. And Philly rooftop. Pick up. Welcome to my former hometown of Philadelphia, a.k.a. Philadelphia. And if you didn't know, my name is Bobby Bossy, a.k.a. Cool Bob Love, FKA, which means formerly known as DJ Cucumber. Slice, 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 slice. Woo! Here we go! Woo! You know that lunchtime run? This is the pickup. First and 15. Ones and twos. ¡Qué locura! The steal of the century! A successful pass. This is great. Majestic in Philadelphia. Nice pass. You look like shrimp scampi now. Ridiculoso. Business. Easy peasy, Maloo. Yo. Boomerang. Tyrese with possession. Oh, the shot got slapboxed. Plantains on a stick. Ooh, that dunk was nice. Got it. Yes! Swings it back! Ah, you got herbed! Battle! Shane, that's yo, come on, let's make that clock. In the zone! 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 Hey man, I'm sorry, but you out the zone. Next 2-pointer takes it home. Yo, 1 minute left. Listen, please, after you eat your breakfast with the bananas, throw out the peels. You big bully, I'm not picking you for my squad.
The next 2-pointer wins it.
30 seconds left. Next basket wins it for shirts. Woo-hoo. I like seeing this. You looking like me right now. Skins wins the game. And you made it this far. Pat yourself on the back. It is the finals. Donkton Zone Breaker. We're live at the Holy Land of outdoor basketball. Donkton, players from every corner of the world make this trip. We're going to carve their names alongside Luka, Jason Tatum. Now, the stage is set. Knockout final about to begin. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Zone Breaker, yo. Choosing threes to 30. You in the zone is add 1. Vámonos! I need a double bag of chips. I need a family-sized barbecue chips. Come on, you in China, give it to him. You are passing into the future, man. I love it. Rip City. SGA gets blocked. Oh no. It's unbelievable. Please don't let me win. Come on, man. Victor Wembanyama is building blocks down there. Yo, jump that high. What kind of training do you do to get that high? Yo, I don't know. KD gets blocked. Oh, lockdown, you put the B in front and it's blocked down. And Ducata! Pizza feet! Increíble! Young LeBron with his shirt off, yo. Ready to do push-ups, 117 to be the best player that he could possibly be. Okay. Ooh, I gotta open up the window, yo. It's getting hot in here. Headman LeBron with the bloqueo. Bloqueo. CCC. Freezer section. Woo, fire. These scores are in different area codes. Yo, a three-piece wins it. A triple-decker wins it. Ow! Just like that, Sharps wins the game. Ooh, I know this stings. Listen, go to sleep, take a nap, whatever you need to do. Forget about it and keep it moving, all right? As always, tomorrow. Woo! Good choice right there. Yup. Sentiment old school. What up, everybody? We at the tournament. It's the qualifiers. Woohoo! Bung! 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 Old school, first to 7. 1 point for all baskets, no matter where you shoot from the court. Must win by 2. To the butter! We talk about value, inflation, and all these other things. Guess what, though? That's only worth 1 point. A good one. Ridicoloso! Yo, you are helping your teammates to success. Keep it up. took your lunch money. Sazón! Expert status. Oh yeah, apúntalo. Solamente un punto. Next basket wins it for Skins. Ooh, I'm gonna go old school to the 60s right now. Slam! Woo-hoo! I like seeing that you looking like me right now. Skins wins the game! That's it. You took the W in the qualifiers. You are moving on to the quarterfinals. Dongden, new school. Oh yeah, Dongden, this is supreme ground here, yo. And we have stepped into the quarterfinals. Bung, 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 bung. Classic rules, first to 21, with 2s and 3s. Ooh, break them into a pretzel. Outside attitude, you know, put a Band-Aid on your nose, something to right. Ooh, ice water. You see how the rib just bent right there? Glass cleanup. The geezer, aka the crowd pleaser. Yeah, that's what they call in NBA broadcasting a